I just woke up, so there's not going to be a lot of talking. For any of you wondering, by the way, I already have beaten this game once, so I don't plan on playing it any differently. It's just, this is all I really have to do until online comes out.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
I think the game does take a minute to start up.
Here.
It is really slow,
but
once you get into the motion of it, you just don't want to stop.
And we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Yeah. Whoa. How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So,
This is where you first get to use your tracking dead eye.
Something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, there'll be
Hold up. I had to pick something.
We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. Careful. I ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
This game is beautiful, man, to be honest, like, actually.
patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Yeah, good boy. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot.
Look at that. Even your arm makes an imprint.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
Well, I mean, I
Scare
tried to
everything around.
retrieve it.
No, use the bow I gave you. I don't
I
need
have
too
the
much
bow.
noise. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be track nearly as well in grass and woods. Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. Unlucky. Take your time.
No, I tried to do eagle eye. I forgot you can't.
See if you can get another one.
I already got it, you bastard. Stop crying.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
I don't know why my clothes are all snowy. It's weird.
Oh, boy. Ready to head back when you are. Sure.
On my first playthrough of the game, I used a glitch to get the gold bar glitch to make a lot of money. And it kind of ruined the whole idea of being poor and having to really work for it and stuff. You know, but then again, 2 missions later, you rob a bank and then you get like $3,000.
You
You
found
never have to worry about money again.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow. Oh, watch it.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what that? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but
Sadie out there.
not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. Proper blood feud.
So I heard.
You get to kill a lot of O'Driscolls at the very start of the game. Because 99.9% of O'Driscolls are in Valentine.
Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Or
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring stools like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
I have a double barrel right here. Wouldn't have been any problems. As long as you have a shotgun when you're dealing with the bear, you're not gonna have any problems.
It's all right.
You think you'd be able to smell the blood.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, doing Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Oh. How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch time over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
Hey.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the boat properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
His horse just took a turn. So did mine.
Well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Let's make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. Stay alert there, Javier.
Arthur? Up with you, boys, because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course. Shut up, Micah. I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. But fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Nice.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
I think this can be your first
Let's
real
go find
shootout.
these bastards, or
They're
they
not killing
find us
wolves for
and
deers.
rob this store they're planning.
You notice how it automatically forced me to go up there?
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them.
One moment. Do something with my remote real quick. Alright.
They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you
Bro,
don't think much of my ideas
Bill needs to brush
recently,
his horse.
but this
It's
is
so
the
dirty.
Right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Yeah! Hold up here! Whoa! All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go. There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so. Yeah, that's him.
This is where you get Kieran.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it.
All right. Let's go pay our old friends a visit.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
I tried to.
You two, get up there and keep us covered.
You got it, Dutch.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah. Just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on. It's steep here. Careful.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick. Stay low. Come on, follow me. Get in cover, Arthur.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. What the hell are you doing? God damn it! All right, boys. Kill these sons of bitches. Every last one of these bastards.
First, when I first got this game, this mission was like impossible for me.
I think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Cole doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest. Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go at them? I say we go at the best. Come on, man! Everyone with me! There must be more of them in the forest. Let's go!
Also, if you think the game is easy right now, two things. You get used to the game, and you learn the mechanics after you beat it once, and yes, the game is extremely easy. I've seen people complaining about that, but I honestly don't think that should be something complaining about. Because if while the game is super easy and requires no skill, some revolver cartridges.
We're waiting on you, Arthur.
I'm right here.
Okay. Let's wait for Javier and Lenny. They're coming down with the horses.
Keep an eye out for more of the bastards.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
You really want to loot up in this game, by the way. Like, if there is something you can take, I strongly advise you to take it.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Oh, it's Colm O'Driscoll and Cornwall.
Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man
Those are the
down.
two people.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Matt, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them.
Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. Hold. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
All right, boy.
Come. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp, Macomb?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Yeah!
Leave me alone! Shit! No! Don't hurt! You're coming with me. You got me mixed up with someone else. Shit! Man! Shit!
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please! Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
You're all right, boy.
I'm begging you.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Oh, I think I'm gonna puke. Have a heart, mister. Just let me go, please.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
One more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Good boy. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
No, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. Who shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay. Been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
You want me to go?
Of course I do, but look at it.
It was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy went.
You see me now. What's left of me?
What's up?
What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
I'm gonna finish this mission, then you wanna play Fortnite?
Plenty of it.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot,
Yeah.
Abigail. We all know it.
Yeah, the quality was bad because I was using my broken hand.
There. Now you ride ahead and set the charge. Water tower, just before the tunnel.
Cause what?
Why are we doing this?
Okay, it's because your tablet's so old.
Nah, it's a fire tablet.
Leave. I thought we was lying.
Yeah.
Fire tablets are old?
For me, Hosea.
Yes.
Don't want any more folks
How many
alive.
years ago? Like a year? 2 years?
Hosea, we're living. Look at me. Look at me. Even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No,
I got mine when I was like
mind you.
4th, 5th grade.
I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low
Oh.
back out west.
Oh god damn it, I know this mission's gonna take 20 years, so I think I'm just gonna save the game right here. Bro, I've done 10 main missions and I'm only 3% done with this. Tier some blah. Okay. I'm gonna try. I already beat the game once, but it wasn't on camera. So, I'm gonna try and beat this game a second time while live streaming it. Not all at once, in multiple episodes. Yeah, once I'm done with this mission.
Okay, gentlemen. Listen up. All of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls,
Why don't you post on your page?
the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it
Huh?
off after it crosses the border into the Grizzly.
Why don't you post on your page?
Raise spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way? I'll be fine. Good.
Fortnite.
I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny, Javier,
Wow.
you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're left. Mr. Cornwall.
This bit, I didn't know it was gonna automatically put me in a mission, by the way. This mission's gonna take like 10 minutes. 90% of the game is just you riding around in a horse.
Bill blows for cash. We're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing? Yep. Crystal. Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
No, bro, screw it. Wow.